All right, what's going on, y'all? Hope y'all been taking care of yourselves. We got a SOLLUMINATI video, bro. When the world needed him most, he returned. You feel me? So it says Drake must be stopped. If y'all don't know already, Drake dropped the album. I saw the album cover or some like promotion dealing with the album, related to the album, and I could just already tell this would be something that he would talk about, and it's something that I, like he just looked emasculated, bro. Had the hairpins and stuff, like you can just tell, not even with Drake, but just with a lot of celebrities in general. It's like an agenda being pushed to emasculate men and masculinize women to essentially, just create turmoil. Because we live in a constant state of turmoil, especially in today's world. Everything's always something versus something to keep people talking about something. You got black versus white, Republican versus Democrat. More recently, or maybe it's always been, but now it's men versus women. And I feel like people's problem is that they always try to blame the other side. So it's black people blaming the white people blaming the black people, Republicans blaming Democrats, and vice versa. But instead of doing that, I feel like a better solution would be to take a look at who's pulling those strings and who has the greater influence to even allow, or who even has the power to create those two ideas. You know what I mean? The idea being, just the duality between two different subjects. But yeah, that's enough talking, bro. Let's hop straight into it. Hopefully I can really learn something. He do be talking about some funny shit. That's why I really like listening to him, bro. Cause he talk about real stuff, but he he's still himself at the end of the day. So,
what's good, y'all?
This is SOLLUMINATI gameplay.
So check this out, man. After my fourth time hearing the Drake album, I ain't even listen to the album once. I'm gonna be real. Probably won't ever. I don't think I listened to his last like 3-4 albums. Honestly, I didn't even know that his album was dropping. I had no clue. Like it's like, bro, times is changing. I know y'all have been hearing about articles. I know y'all been hearing about people saying Lil Baby falling off. I know y'all been hearing everything about this Drake situation. This album is by far one of the worst albums I heard this year. And then, my nigga, you said it's for all the dogs. You had all these grown-ass men stand up to 6 a.m. cheering for you. And y'all know these streaming niggas is never gonna give a real reaction to these niggas' music, especially...
Yeah, no, just reacting to it because it came out. That's what I try to avoid, even with what I'm doing now. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm reacting to this video because it's new. I want to react to stuff that I actually give a fuck about. You know what I'm saying?
Drake music. They instantly gonna dick suck.
And that's for real, though. That's why I stopped listening to a bunch of mainstream rappers. Or if I do listen to a mainstream rapper, I make sure I generate my own opinion about it. Because it's a lot of opinions that I have. And I think I can think a song is good, but then I end up, I make the decision whether or not a song is good, and then I get around people that's also listen to it, and I notice that all of their opinions are the same based off of other people's opinion, and I'd be like, dang. Sometimes I'd be like, dang, the song really that trash to y'all, or the song that good to y'all, like kind of like with that Uzi, that NFL, that shit was hard to me, but a lot of the people I've been talking to saying that shit garbage, but like. I don't know. People just what is that called? I forgot what that's called. It's like a decision based off of influence, or based off of your social your social environment.
It's Drake. Auto dick suck when it comes to these streaming niggas who when it comes to giving real opinions on this nigga music. Now listen. Drake has been the #1 artist for the past 15 years. He's the GOAT of this generation. But the album he just dropped is trash. Now, I've been paying attention to Drake, and I pay attention to niggas spiritually with my third eye. Drake is not the same person he used to be. It seemed like Drake is more concerned about trying to fit in with this new generation than actually just being himself.
That is true, though, because bro, like 40, and he doing like 15, 16-year-old shit.
And I'm not even just talking about the nail polish. him hanging with Lil Yachty, him throwing motherfucking sexy. Like, what is the reason for him to put Sexy Red on his album? Like, it's
trash. I think he about to say trash. I don't see the point of say she like a mosquito. It's like what's the point of a mosquito? What's the point of Sexy Red? Like, her music is meant just for TikTok. Her music not even really good. Like, but I mean, the shit that she say be funny though, so that's why it catches on. But it's not really like talent. Anybody can rap about the shit she rap about. Even when it comes to the dude rappers, like, anybody can rap about anything as long as it's catchy. And that's another thing, another topic. Like, people just listen to things because it's catchy. You don't even realize what you really listening to. But let's press play.
Drake, what have Sexy Red done for her to make it on your album?
Nothing.
You get what I'm saying? Drake is going through a phase right now. He don't know if he want to be a lover boy or he don't know if he want to be a motherfucking hood nigga. Like, how
you don't know if he wanted to be a teenager or 40 years old.
You gonna say this is for all the dogs, but this is one of your most softest, trashiest albums. Like, nigga, I waited all the way. It was 12 a.m. I went to sleep. I woke up. I seen streaming niggas listening to your shit. And I'm like, bro, they can't be real. So I played your shit in the car when I was on my way to the gym. I still couldn't find a song that was like, damn, this. You know, normally when you listening to a Drake album, normally whatever song Drake on is a hit. But with this album, that's not the case.
I feel like he's so into music, and Drake's so into music now though, like, all his albums have the same structure. Even if they sound different, they have the same structure. That's why I feel like his songs and his albums, they always feel forced. Because, like, he's so used to making music, it don't even feel like he being creative no more. He just making stuff that he think will sell. It's more so a business to it than it is passion. And that's why I really stopped listening to mainstream people.
Even with 21 Savage on your music, it seemed like now y'all just dragging it. Another thing about Drake,
people gonna eat it up though. That's the thing.
Your music, it seemed like you just bored now. Your music have no purpose. People talking about, oh, he dissing this, he dissing that. Bro, Drake, I don't give a fuck what he diss. Normally his disses will be hits. You got a song with J. Cole, that bitch was a banger. You got a song with Chief Keef, banger. Song with Yeet, banger. You got a lot of bangers on there, but they throwaways for you, Drake. You Drake. You get what I'm saying? Like, listen, Drake is the type of nigga who would drop a song and it'd be a banger the entire year. He would drop a song in March, that bitch would still be getting played all the way till Thanksgiving. Drake haven't had songs like that now. His last album, when he was doing with Future, I sit on my balcony and wonder how you feeling. That was the last song, I think, Drake. That was the Drake last best song that he was featured on. And I'm telling y'all straight up, this is coming from a nigga who literally is sitting up here telling you Drake is still the GOAT of this generation. It's nothing nobody can do that can even catch up to him. But I think he's going through this phase of trying to fit in with this new fucking generation. He make music for niggas that's born after 2004. Like, bro,
probably even later than that, man, because you got to think, though, my brother is about to turn 15. It's really made for niggas born after, like, 2007 for real. If you think about it. Like, that's crazy. Because if you 2004, how old are you? What, 18? Are you 17, 18, or are you 18, 19? But you still in that age range, though. Like, 2004, that's kind of, I don't know, man. I feel like it's really made for, like, 2007, 2008. And that's crazy to me.
He make music for niggas who literally got Lil Yachty, Playboy Cardi, and Yeet in they top 5 greatest artists of all time.
And that's another thing, cause this is young at my job. I don't even know if he young, but I know I'm older than him though. But he has like Juice WRLD. Don't get me wrong, Juice WRLD can rap, bro, can spit, but he's saying that that's his GOAT. Like I don't know about that, man. Like
this is who
the thing is though. Like a lot of people, a lot of like kids or young people, they make claims of who the GOAT is based off of what they seen. So, like, the only reason why somebody, bro, will probably say something like Juice WRLD the GOAT or some shit like that is because he hasn't listened to any of the other people that make good music. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Who Drake trying to fit in with. And then you say Lil Yachty is the reason why you painting your nails. You're cracking 40, bruh. Why are you hanging with Lil Yachty? And y'all gotta really take this shit in. Drake ain't gonna just come out of nowhere just painting his nails. Like, a lot of y'all gotta look at this shit for what it is. If you a motherfucker that has never, ever, ever been feminine or painting your nails or doing none of that, and then out of nowhere you start changing like this, nigga, he's going through a phase. He's looking at life different. So obviously his music gonna be different. If he painting his nails pink and blue and all type of shit, obviously his fan base ain't gonna be, his normal day one fan base is looking like, bro, what the hell? Why you think it's you got niggas saying, bro, I love this new Drake. Now it's a new Drake and an old Drake. Now it's this nigga split in the middle now. Which one is he? You get what I'm saying? Like, listen, Drake, when if a motherfucker out of nowhere, like I told y'all on TikTok, I said NBA YoungBoy start painting his nails, his music will never be the same. When the last time NBA YoungBoy dropped a classic banger like NBA YoungBoy?
What you just
When
said?
the last time NBA YoungBoy dropped a classic banger like NBA YoungBoy?
You gotta repeat what you
When
said.
Playboy Carti started doing the nail shit, I told y'all his music will never be the same. Playboy Carti still ain't been the same. Now he's just a pure mosh pit with niggas with the beat up white forces. Y'all know what time it is. Now you got Drake painting his nails. He talking about he doing it because Lil Yachty. How are you getting influenced by Lil Yachty though? It's Lil Yachty. Nigga ain't got no badges. It's Lil Yachty.
No badges.
Drake, you are Drake. How are you getting influenced? Now y'all get what I'm saying. Drake is cracking 40 and he going through all type of changes. We can't be too hard on Drake. You know what I'm saying? He's still the GOAT of this generation, but all the changes that we seeing him going through is to fit in with this new feminine fucking Gen Z generation. And it's affecting his music drastically. Drake ain't even charting really no more. Yeah, he always gonna be all over iTunes. Yeah, he always gonna be over Spotify. But when is the last time he had a #1 Billboard hit? We talking about Drake. We not talking about fucking, bro. We not talking about none of these. We talking about Drake, bro.
Drake.
I ain't never in my life ever played a Drake album and was waiting to hear something good. It'll instantly be, oh yeah, that's a hit. Yup, that's a hit. Yup, that's a hit. Bro, the last thing I'ma say straight up. Drake said he taking a break. Bro, you need to take this break. You need to go on you need to go fast. Nigga, you need to go on you need to change everything around you. Your friends. Like, you need to get the fuck away from Lil Yachty immediately. Because you, like this song you doing with SZA, you been on your singing shit. Drake, you are not the same. Take a break. Hit the lab, bruh. Jordan had bad series. LeBron had bad series. It's nothing wrong with having a bad album. But back to back, terrible, low-level albums for you, Drake, bro, it's time for you to really take this break. Hit the lab. Do what you need to do. Because, dude, you can't afford to drop another fucking bad album. Now you damaging your motherfucking legacy. Nothing can change that you the GOAT. But if you drop another bad album, bro, this is going to be so bad for the whole entire hip-hop community. The hip-hop community is changing. It's changing drastically, and TikTok is taking over, y'all. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I just wanted to give my opinion.
I enjoyed it. Look, man, moral of the story, man. Don't just listen to somebody because you see everybody else listening to it. Like, create your own opinion about any topic. Not even just with music. Like, think for yourself, bro. Don't allow anybody to have that much of an influence over your decision making. Because, it's almost like you're doing yourself a disservice when you do that. Like, you don't want to put somebody else's level of thinking over your own. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to, have a good I can't think of no big words right now, bro. Like, I feel like I need to read a book or something. Like, I'm trying to like put words together and I just can't. Like, I need to start reading or some shit. But y'all get the point, man. Look, if you made it to this point of the video, feel free to show some love, man. At this point, we might as well say that we cousins, man. Go ahead and push them buttons for me. And if you did not make it to this point of the video, I have nothing else to say to y'all because y'all gone already, man. Listen, if you ain't gonna watch me, watch your hoe. Y'all take care of yourselves, man. I'm gonna fuck with y'all.